Afghan commandos in training on the outskirts of Kabul. They're instructed by the US military to the same standards as American elite forces. 9,000 men have already been through the program here. This display was for the benefit of the NATO Secretary-General. Anders Fogh Rasmussen is on his first visit to Afghanistan in almost a year.
We will gradually hand over lead responsibility for the security to the Afghans in a process that will be completed by the end of 2014. It's a well-organized, it's a plan, and we stick to that plan.
After a challenging few months for foreign forces here in Afghanistan, NATO is keen to show that some progress towards transition is being made. The elite Afghan soldiers that are being trained here will be taking over many of the frontline responsibilities from NATO troops when they finally withdraw at the end of 2014. But at a press conference later, Afghan President Hamid Karzai said he's considering either bringing the transition forward a year or holding national elections earlier than planned.
Can we bring either the transition and the return of the international forces to 2013 so we can have the other agenda fulfilled in 2014 with less to do, or should we allow the transition process to complete itself in 2014 but bring the presidential elections 1 year earlier to 2013? This is something that I've been thinking about.
Realistically, bringing the NATO drawdown forward is not Karzai's decision to make, but he can change the election date. Holding it next year would allow the government to make use of the protection and logistics that would still be available from NATO forces. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Kabul.